this is Hillary and I am going to be taking you on a tour of my living room. Now, my living room is very, I would say like very modern bohemian. If you would to I can't talk. If you were to categorize it, I feel like it would be bohemian. I didn't know necessarily that when I bought my house that my style would end up being this sort of more modern-y bohemian looking style. I kind of always have collected like eclectic kind of things, and I think my living room somewhat reflects that. I just want to put a disclaimer that my living room is not finished. There's still some things that I want to add to my living room, and like I need to get a TV console. I need to get, I want to get like a bookshelf or something for in here. But other than that, it's almost done. There's some decor pieces that I want to use. But other than that, I want to show you my living room currently. Okay, so this is us walking in the front door. I'm gonna do a quick pan of the living room. Obviously, some of the things in here need to be taken care of, specifically this whole entertainment center. I have not found something that I've liked for there. That old dresser is a hand-me-down. I want to throw this out there. I do like the style of that, whatever it is, dresser, cabinet, but obviously not for right there, but it's just kind of holding all this stuff until we can find something that we like. But other than that, I'm going to start right here. This bench is from Home Goods, and I really, really like the color, this mustardy color, and that is the color that I've pulled through each room. So in every room, I try to put one thing that is a mustard yellow color, so you feel like it's all connected, even though a lot of the rooms have a lot of bold, bright colors. So yeah, and then that pillow is from Target, I think. And this house was built in 1973, I believe. And they all came with these, a lot of the rooms have these big bay windows. I don't know if the wood is necessarily my favorite shade of wood, but I do love how much natural light comes in through the window. So would I change this? Probably, but for right now, it's nice to have all that light come in. Over here, we have this old stove place. I know to ignore the wires and stuff. I keep our heater. This is like an electric heater that looks like a stove. I got that from Amazon, and I try to keep fresh flowers here. So I love that it almost matches. Like I always have my amethyst crystal here. I collect crystals and candles. You'll find that out soon as we look around the room. And I try to keep fresh plants in here. My boyfriend works as a horticultural, yeah, I can never say it. He works with plants, horticulturalist, and he brings home a lot of plants, but I do love these like cut flowers too. So that is this. It used to have a giant old-fashioned wood stove on it, but it was just too much to take care of, and it was old and there was too much maintenance. So we kind of had to get rid of it, but this electric one really works and it's pretty. And then you can also just turn it on and have like a wood burning effect, but not have the heat come out, which is nice during the summertime too. All right, over here in this corner, which I need to do something with, this is another space, are some tropical plants that, like I said, my boyfriend works with plants, so he brings them from work. And they all have names. I know that this is a Monstera and we call it Sully. That's Victor and Cleo. I'm not sure what Victor and Cleo are. I know that I've been told many a times what they are, but I don't remember. I just call them by their names. And then over here, I'm gonna pan over here and try to get a good scope of the room. This chair is from Target. I loved how it was it looked like a seashell almost. It's weird because I when I was buying the furniture for this room, I painted the wall first, which I know you're not supposed to do. I love dark walls in houses, but our house is so small that I felt like it was gonna be too much. So everything around it is this white color, and it's like a bluish white. And our floors that we picked out are like a grayish blue. So I thought a navy blue would be perfect. And navy blue is in the blue family, obviously, and blues are my favorite colors. And that didn't make any sense. Blue is my favorite color, and all of its shades, I like all the shades of blue. There we go. So yeah, I got that from Target. I think I said that. I really love that chair. I need to get like a throw pillow for that chair, but I haven't found one that I like yet. This couch, I fell in love with this couch. This was the first piece of furniture that I purchased for in here, and probably the most expensive piece of furniture. It is from CB2, and I love that store. The only sad thing about this couch is whenever anyone sits on it, it kind of indents in and defluffs. So I have to, every time people get off the couch and leave, I have to refluff the pillows. And I did buy some extra like stuffing for it. But it's sad that it like doesn't hold its shape, but it is so comfy. I mean, I do highly recommend this couch. It's just, you're gonna be doing a lot of refluffing. Unless you wanna relax, look for your couch, then you can just let it go. But I like it when it looks puffier. The pillow is from Urban Outfitters, the eye pillow. I really love that eye pillow. The other pillow is from Target. This blanket is from Anthropologie, I believe. It is faux fur. Over here, we have a rocking chair. I love the rattan and the wood tones match kind of the wood tones in the other furniture. And it's just fun to have a rocking chair in your living room. I got that from IKEA. This little stool over here, I don't know if I'm gonna keep in this room or take it outside because it is an indoor-outdoor side table. So I don't know. I have to decide if I wanna get something different and put this on the deck. But it is from Anthropologie. I absolutely love it. I have my little Jo Malone candle burning over there. And those little coasters were left behind by the previous owner, but they fit our style so much. I absolutely love them. They're really pretty. The rug I'm thinking about switching out is from Amazon. I think it's way too small for the space, but I bought it just to have a rug in here, and it was like on sale for a ridiculously low amount. So I was like, oh, I'll buy it, and then I got it in here. I'm like, it's too small. So I'll have to redo it when I, excuse me, when I have the funds. Here, this coffee table is from Target online. I think you can only get it from Target online. I really loved it. Again, the wood tones brought in through this little faux wood piece. And I love the glass top that you could see things like that. If you decorate this middle wood part, you could see through from the top down. As you can see, my 2 C's, crystals and candles. I love collecting crystals, like I said before. And I have my Diptyque candles. These are my 3 favorite candles from Diptyque, or the 3 favorite smells that I like from them. And the crystals, this big selenite, I got at like a new agey festival thing, and that is a quartz and a selenite sphere, so that's the same as this long one down here. I just love the energy that crystals bring to a space, and I know a lot of people don't believe in that, but even if you don't believe in like the energy from the crystals, you can still, they're still beautiful to use as decor pieces, I think. So I put all of my more clear to white crystals here because I wanted it to feel like this candle was the centerpiece of it. And yes, so that is my coffee table and how I styled it. I can't talk today. Oh, and this marble, it's supposed to be a cheese platter actually. I got it from Home Goods, but I really liked it in the center of the coffee table. All right, and is that it? I've already showed you. Oh, yes, this is like my favorite thing. So this sign, me and my boyfriend go to Gettysburg every single year, and It is like our favorite spot to go. He's really into history, and I am into more supernatural, spiritual things. So I thought this sign like encapsulated us perfectly. I got this from a store in Gettysburg. I think it's called Studio 30. I'll link it down below. I think it's called Studio 30, and they use old barnwood, and the artist hand paints these signs. So you can barely tell that it's hand painted. It's so perfect. But it's obviously combining our love of Gettysburg, history, and ghost tours. So yeah, I really, really, really love this. I love collecting eclectic things, and I didn't want our house to feel like it was stuff that you could get just from the store. I like the history behind the sign, and that it was taken from somewhere very historic, the wood specifically, and it encapsulates kind of our quirky aesthetic, I guess. So thank you guys for watching my living room tour. Oh, hold on. And there I am. I loved this mirror from, I think I got this from Home Goods too. And again, it had that same wood tone as everything else. So I really liked that. And I felt like it needed more light in here to be reflected. And if you put a candle, if you put a mirror in a space that has light coming in, it reflects it and it makes it feel like there's more light. So I really, really like that. Oh, and this, where am I pointing? This light is from IKEA. I don't know if I showed that to you, but let me spin around. It is gorgeous. I think it's called a Nemo, N-Y-M-O. And it has kind of these little holes in it that look like shells or something, or like fish scales. And inside, I don't know if you can see this really well on camera, but it is like a gold inside, and when you turn on the light, it fills this whole room with like a golden hue, and it's just gorgeous at night. So that has been my living room tour. I'm gonna be doing the rest of my house. And of course, I'm trying to look for something that'll go here, like a bookshelf or something, but this room is almost done, and I am so happy because it's taken a long time to renovate this house. And I don't know if I said it, but we've been doing all the renovations ourselves. So I hope you enjoyed this little video, and thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time.